Good afternoon and welcome to today's market wrap-up. For the first news, let's look at Hudson's Bay's offer to go private. Hudson's Bay's board of directors has accepted a revised offer from a group of majority shareholders to bring the retailer a step closer to going private. HBC has entered an agreement with the Baker-led group after the shareholders boosted their privatization offer to $130 per share, a 9% increase from its earlier proposal of $9.45 per share. While the board has accepted the go private offer, the deal still requires support from a majority of the company's minority shareholders in order to be approved. The Baker Group holds approximately 57% of outstanding HBC shares. The $10.30 per share cash bid is a 62% premium on HBC's stock price before the bid was announced in June. Shares of the retailer jumped as much as nearly 8% on Monday to $10.19. The shareholders hope the go private bid will help turn around the struggling retailer. Next, let's look at Coca-Cola. Coke reported Friday that third quarter earnings came in at 56 cents a share, in line with Wall Street forecasts. Revenue totaled $9.5 billion, fueled by strength globally in zero-sugar options, juice, and water. The beverage giant slightly raised its full organic sales growth guidance to 5%. It reiterated its full-year earnings per share guidance for a decline of 1% to an increase of 1%. The stock has gained 21% the past year, compared with an industry average of 7%. The CEO of Coca-Cola reclaimed his ambition in taking the Coke brand to the next level. The goal of Coca-Cola is to become a total beverage company in order to accelerate its global growth even further. It has meant signing off on the 2020 US launch on a Coke-branded energy drink that takes aim at that surging market. Coke's new energy drink has already debuted in 25 European countries, and it's expected that Coke's energy drinks to pull in a cool $200 million in sales next year. Now let's see what happened with the market today. The North American markets had a decent performance today. All three major indices went up, with Nasdaq going up by 0.91%, Toronto Stock Exchange going up by 0.25%, and S&P going up by 0.69%. The European markets also shows a positive picture. The FTSE 100 went up by 0.18%, with the CAC went up by 0.21% and DX by 0.91%. And moving on to the Asian markets, the Hang Seng closed with a 0.02 increase. The ASX went up by 0.04% and the Nikkei went up by 0.25%. In terms of the currency, the Canadian dollar shows a strong performance against the major foreign currencies in the world. It has appreciated against the US dollar by 0.24%, against the euro by 0.23%, and against the Japanese yen by 0.25%. And in terms of the commodity, WTI and Brent crude oil went down by 0.03 and 0.51% respectively. Gold price went down by 0.28% and copper price went up by 0.04%. And thank you for listening to today's market wrap-up.